Welcome to MB Tool Reviews. Today on the channel we finally have the comparison between the nerrad tapex kit and the Today's Tools tap installation kit. So this is not a review of the individual tool sets, this is a comparison. If you want to see a review of either of these, you can check out my previous videos. Okay, so I'm going to open up both kits and do a comparison of like for like parts and then discuss that based on which I think is better, or pros and cons of each of the different sets. Obviously, first off, before I even get started, you can see that the TT installation kit is smaller than the nerrad kit. The boxes are just smaller. Weight wise, they're both about the same, but the nerrad's got a heavy duty case and the TT has got quite a flimsy cheap case. But I've had this for about 8 years, so it's doing fine. Okay, so I'm now going to open them up. Okay, so first of all, we have the nerrad 3/8 inch drive ratchet wrench, and then the TT ratchet wrench, which is also 3/8 inch drive. So they both use the same driver system. However, the nerrad kit has the extendable head with multiple positions, and the TT kit is only a fixed position ratchet wrench. So this is both longer than the TT kit and also can be shorter if it needs to be. It's not short by much, I have to say, probably less than an inch, probably half an inch at most. Okay, so now moving on. The nerrad kit has a large extension bar, as does the Today's Tools kit. However, again, the nerrad kit is extendable into multiple positions. But they both use 3/8 inch drive, so they're quite flexible in that way that you can add on additional bars if needed, or you could buy a shorter 3/8 inch bar. However, the Today's Tools kit also comes with the shorter bar, and the nerrad doesn't. Next up we have the Basin wrenches, the 15 and 22mm, which again both kits have. The nerrad kit and the TT Today's Tools kit. However, the nerrad kit comes with two of these, two sets, so two of the 22s and two of the 15mm. But it also combines in there the back nuts of 1/2 inch and 3/4 inch back nuts for the back of the taps, whereas with the Today's Tools kit, that is a separate set of back nut spanners. So you actually have to change tools when you're doing your installation. With the nerrad kit, you can actually use the handle and the ratchet wrench separately, and you could have two of the 22mm with the 3/4 inch back nut, so you could have the ratchet with one of these on and the handle with one of these on, and that would then make it a lot faster for you than having to swap out each time for each different tap and back nut. So as I mentioned, the handle, that is something that the Today's Tools kit does not have. It doesn't have a handle, it only relies on the ratchet wrench. I suppose you could buy the 3/8 inch handle and use that. However, obviously this comes supplied with the kit, so that's a slight downside of the Today's Tools kit. The nerrad kit also comes with the sliding 3/8 inch bar, whereas the Today's Tools kit does not. They both feature these pivoting heads. They both have that. The nerrad tapex kit has a smaller one for use with their monoblock deep sockets, which again is another advantage of their kits. They feature various different sizes of these deep sockets for monoblock taps and various other taps. And the Today's Tools kit does not have that at all. And then finally, the nerrad kit has these two separate adapters. This one here is an 8mm hex adapter from the 3/8 inch, and that is because their handle uses an 8mm hex. And so to adapt your wrench onto the 8mm bits for the back nuts, you need to either use this adapter for the socket wrench, or you need to use the handle with the 8mm bit. This again is for the monoblock taps. This is a 3/8 down to, I think it's 1/4 inch drive. So realistically, I think that with the nerrad kit, you obviously get a lot more stuff in the kit than you do in the Today's Tools. However, it really depends on what kind of installations you're going to be doing. If you're going to be doing kitchen taps and monoblock taps and certain other taps, then yeah, the nerrad tapex kit is the way to go. However, if you're just looking to change out your bath taps or probably your basin taps in your bathroom, then you might just be able to get away with the Today's Tools kit. Certainly if you're a DIYer, it's more likely that this is going to be the kit for you. Retailing between £30 and £60. It's a lot cheaper, especially if you're not going to be using it very often. The nerrad kit seems to have gone up a little bit in price. I think when I bought it was £120 to £130. It's now £150 in most places. There's a huge difference in price there, nearly double the price for that kit. But again, it's all dependent on what you're looking for. Personally, I find that the nerrad kit is a bit faster with the handle and the ratchet wrench, and the fact that you don't have to swap out these bits. You've got both of them in the same bit. You've got the 1/2 inch and the 15mm, and therefore you can go between your back nut for your tap and then straight on to tighten up your compression fitting. So for me, that's a lot faster to use this kit than the Today's Tools kit. So ultimately it comes down to whether you want to spend that kind of money on a toolkit, and also whether you want the extras that come with it. Thank you for watching today's video. If this video was of some help to you, please give us a like, and if you have any questions about these tools or any other tools, please leave a comment down below and I'll get back to you. And please remember to subscribe to the channel, as we have plenty more content to come. Thank you.